Okay, so I thought that I would maybe give you a little sneak peek of what my cottage is looking like these days. Things are moving forward slowly but surely, and I'm getting so excited. I feel like now is actually the fun part where we're putting in all the sheetrock and doing all the puttying, and there's actually walls, and we can start making fun decisions on like fun design things. And I am so ecstatic thinking about getting to live in this little fairy tale cottage. It's so sweet. So I figured that I would just give you a quick little tour while I'm in here. So this is the view from the front door. This whole area is going to be an open space for like a living room and also a bed, kind of studio apartment style. And then there'll be probably a little dining table right here with a couple of chairs where I'll have breakfast and dinner. And then through this door is going to be the kitchen. My dad and I just did this drywall a couple nights ago. I've done drywall a couple times, but this is definitely the most that I'll ever be doing it. So I'm learning and getting better and it's a process. So we put up this drywall a couple nights ago, and then I think we're gonna start on this room tonight, and I will walk you in here. So this will be the kitchen area. There'll be like a sink here and a stove here, countertops. And then here will be a little pantry. And then through here is going to be a washer and dryer eventually. And then this will be the bathroom. So it'll be like a toilet, a sink, and a shower right here. It's coming slowly but surely, and I'm just so excited. This summer has been a chaotic adventure with living in a trailer and having a puppy in the mix of everything, and also we are expecting puppies in a couple weeks now. So that's also an adventure. So we'll have even more little cute fluff balls running around. So trying to learn how to roll with the punches, be flexible. Whoops. Just another punch I'm rolling with. I'm just gonna hold it, it's fine. I'm just learning to roll with the punches, be flexible. I sometimes get in this mode of everything has to be organized and structured, and I love that, and I thrive so much better in that, and I feel so much more peace and calm. But this summer has taught me that it is not a requirement for my life, and I do not have a right to structure, organization, or convenience. And I just have to let that go and put on my big girl britches and get over it. And honestly, it's been so freeing. It has been so freeing just to let go of that crap. And hopefully it's me. No, it's me. It's me. Stop it, you dork. Yeah, it's me. Stay down. Anyways, things are clearly chaotic around here. So I'm just gonna be learning as I go and keeping you guys in the loop. If you want to see the progress and see me learn how to use power tools and become a little construction worker, my dad and I are pretty much doing the rest by ourselves. We did hire people out for like the framing and foundation, things like that we can't do. But We're doing all the sheetrock ourselves. We're doing all the texturizing ourselves, all the paint ourselves, all the flooring, all the ceiling. We're gonna do like a tongue and groove sort of thing on the top. And yeah, I'm just gonna be learning as I go and along for the adventure. So hopefully you guys are along for the ride, and this is not going to be a tutorial situation because obviously I'm just learning. So don't do what I do. So this day was painting day. My dad and I spent the day outside painting the outside of the addition that hadn't been painted yet. And it was super fun because I got to use the spray gun, which, oh my goodness, I think I am completely obsessed with the spray gun because it makes it go so much faster. And yes, I had green all over my face. So here I am sanding down the butcher block countertops that are going to go in my kitchen. And turns out I kind of did this part wrong. So I'm having to kind of fix some things now. It still is going to look beautiful, but I let it sit on there too long without wiping it off. So it kind of got like this crusty stuff on top. Anyways, we're learning as we go. But I think it's going to be fine. It's going to look beautiful. And this is the dresser that I am going to be using inside the cottage. And it actually used to be my great grandma's dresser. And originally I planned to strip all the paint and completely have it just down to the wood, but oh my goodness, I spent so long trying to do that. I did so many layers of scraping paint off and sanding paint off, and I just completely ended up making the decision that I didn't have time to spend getting poisoned by lead paint. So I ended up painting that a really pretty deep green color, which I'll show you later in the video. But in this shot, I am doing some drywall with my dad. I got to help him hang all the drywall in the addition and use the drill and do all the puttying, and oh my goodness, that is hard work. But oh my goodness, it was very satisfying. Hello, friends. Oh, I gotta sit down. Oh my goodness. My back hurts, my neck hurts. The last week and a half, 2 weeks or so, my dad and I have been doing we've been doing all of the drywall. So we have all the drywall hung now officially, which I'm so thankful. That is not an easy job. It is not easy at all, especially for someone that hasn't never done it before. And yeah, just learning lots of new things. And today, obviously, spent the day puttying all of the cracks and in between all of the pieces of drywall, and got almost the first coat in. I have one more little crack to do, but I ran out of putty, so I'm just gonna do it tomorrow and start with that one, and then do all the sanding, and then do another coat at the end of the day. So it's coming along. I'm tired. But it's moving forward, and I'm very happy, and I'm going to be very grateful for this house when I actually get to live in it. It's making me very grateful for construction workers, and also very much in awe of people like back in the olden days when they would have to build their own house. That's crazy. That's hard work. I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna go get cleaned up, wash all my stuff, maybe go get some dinner. Hi. Okay, so this is what the dresser looks like. It has some ash on it because we have wildfires. Fanny, what are you doing? See, Fanny got a little bit of putty on her because she was our little helper, and so she's got some little putty on her. I'm gonna have to give you a bath later. So it's really rich green color. It needs to be wiped off. It just has like powder on it. But these are the knobs that I got. I'll show you. They're so pretty. They're like this deep, rich, bronzy gold. And I thought that would look so pretty. Oh yes. Oh yes, that looks good. Thought that would look so pretty on there. So let's put them on. Oh, the knobs look so good. They're just simple and so cute. I also just fixed this drawer. Part of this piece was kind of popped out of the groove. So I put some wood glue in between. That's not what this is. But I put some wood glue in between and hammered it back into the groove. And now I'm just kind of letting this weight sit on it because it was actually this side that I did. And then I needed a couple washers to put on the back side so the screw didn't just pull all the way through. So I did that, and I think it's pretty much done. It just needs to dry, and then I'll be able to put this drawer back in there once the wood glue is dried. So after all the puttying and sanding was done on the drywall, we ended up renting this contraption called an acoustic hopper to spray on all of the texture on the wall. And oh my gosh, this stuff was everywhere. It was in every nook and cranny of my everything. And then after we did the texture, we ended up spraying all of the primer on the walls, and again I got to use the spray gun, which so satisfying because it just goes so freaking fast. And then the next day I sprayed on the paint color onto the walls, which is like this creamy kind of light kind of taupe color that I think really is bright but still warm. And this is me sitting down after all the walls were completely finished, enjoying a chocolate milk and soaking in the beautiful September sunshine. Usually this time of year is really smoky, and I'm enjoying the blue skies. It was around this time when I started to notice that my parents' dog Finley started acting a little bit strange. And turns out she was going into labor on Labor Day, of course. Oh, Finny girl, you gonna have some babies? You gonna have some babies? Oh, you're looking very pregnant. Are you gonna have some puppies? Are you gonna have some puppies soon? Are you in labor? Huh? Just as a forewarning, this next shot does include live birth. So if that is not your thing, then just fast forward it to the cute puppies and you don't even have to worry about watching it. But I think birth is so incredible and so amazing, and it is just so cool to watch life happen right before my eyes. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me. And I will say that we did not expect her to actually start pushing out a puppy at this time, because if we did expect that, we probably would have moved her from the couch. But she ended up having all 5 puppies on the couch here, and she wanted us to be right next to her the whole time, and she had no complications and just pushed out one by one and did so good, and she's been such a good mom ever since. Hi, puppy. You're so sweet. Oh. Make a little puppy noise. Good job, Mama. Good job, Mama.